Bot lane. Gonna be
Gross.
fun. That's gonna be real fun. I'm ready. I'm ready to shoot some. Ready to arrest some people.
Yeah.
I'm here to be a dirty cop.
Alright, I'm gonna do the best to make this one work, and we'll see how we do it. Oh, I should probably tab into Discord. Or not Discord, Twitch. League? Hello? Wait for it. There we go. What's up? What's going on, guys? CaptainMonk here. In today's game, playing some AATROX in the jungle, rocking that rework here on the PBE. It just came out today, guys, and this rework is pretty cool so far, but I gotta admit, it comes with some challenges that I have, of course, been encountering while playing a few games, where I think on game 4 or 5 by now, and, you know, the first game, of course, I kind of just wung it. I mean, I read the abilities a little bit, but I was trying to make it according without having played him first, and yeah, you can kind of imagine how that went, but gradually we're doing better and better, getting a better understanding of how this character works, and so I think in today's game, we have a good chance at showing you guys what this character is really all about, and maybe make some cool plays as well while we explain how he works. To start, I'll explain the fact that I am rocking with the talisman over the machete, and I don't really know what these are all about. Did somebody use flash by mistake? Oh, Mr. Caitlyn, or Mrs. Caitlyn, using her flash on spot. Classic. I'll just reorganize the game here since the roles aren't quite organized since it's a PBE game, you know, testing out new stuff is just kind of how it goes. Let's get our cue here to start, though. Why does AATROX look like a killer clown? I don't think he looks like a killer clown, I think he looks like a demon. But that's just my preference way of phrasing that anyways. You'll see here, though, that we're going to use our 3 Qs, and all 3 of them will crit, because the way the Qs kind of work is they actually have a varying range. The first one's really long range, the second one's middle range, and then the last one's right on top of yourself, kind of like your Dark Flight with the previous AATROX would be, and how it would look. So let's go ahead here from there, get our potion flowing, and we'll walk in towards their jungle. I'm kind of doing an early Vade. I feel like as a Diana, she would probably start blue, and if I catch her doing her next camp afterwards, that might be in my best interest. And she is in fact doing this, so let's go ahead and just take this, smite that. Get that slow in there, or the knockup. Alright, we're not quite gonna get in range to her, but yeah, it's fine. She tried to take romp, and we go ahead and deny her. That works for me. So I'll go ahead and take the Scuttlecrab here next. Because our Qs do have some crowd control, we should be able to take this with the knockup on our Q. Yep, there we go. My hiding skills aren't that great. I don't think you need to worry about hiding just yet, but actually, now that I've just taken out the Scuttlecrab, look at bot lane, they're actually quite extended here. I'm gonna try and gank. I don't know if this is gonna work, but we can give it a try. I don't have any spells just yet though, but... Oh, got the knockup on Jin. Got the next one, maybe? Got the knockup, here we go, come on. Do we have the damage? Auto attacks? Oh, he used his heal though. Am I gonna die? Oh, I'm not dead yet. The barrier from Soraka, the minion aggro, is a lot. Alright, looks like we have to back off. Never mind. Oh. Got the knockup on Lulu. I don't think anything's gonna happen here just yet. Oh man, Soraka's so low though. Alright, let's just be patient here. Let's calm down. Let's bring down the hyphiness. Maybe I'll be able to gank mid actually. I am quite close to level 3, so if a minion dies next to me, which I think mid lane when I go there, that might just happen, because the minions aren't a tower anyways, I might be able to get level 3 here. Alright, there's the knockup hitting the swing. Get our W in there. He is gonna flash it. And he's getting pretty fast, so let's just dip a little bit here. Now, I think Diana just took her red buff, but hasn't taken the Scuttlecrab yet, so I'm going to go for the Scuttlecrab, because I saw that she was level 2, so we should be able to contest it if she's going for it, and she was, but she's now backing off. I think she saw us coming somehow. Anyways, got our knockup in there. You'll notice that very frequently I'm using my E in the middle of using my Q to redirect where the Q is going to hit in order to really enable us to hit those Qs, because hitting your Qs is what AATROX is all about. And if we can get this Darius, that'd be amazing, but I'm not sure we'll be able to pull it off. Oh, he walked almost right into it. Oh, he's not walking into any of these. Holy crap, dude, our damage is so weak. What the heck? Alright. 1 auto. Got him. Oh, cutting it close, baby, but minions will kill us. Unfortunate, man. But yeah, I was trying to hit those Qs, and I hit one of them, I thought, but it, just like the smallest sliver didn't quite hit him. The second one, I'll admit, was a little bit out of range. I probably should have dashed to make sure it hit. The last one, though, I thought we hit, and we did some decent damage with it, but it wasn't quite enough. Either way, they'll get ourselves here the boots, because we are Rocket Predator, and I'll get Stalker's Blade, too, because I just want to get some ganks down. The reality I found with AATROX is that he actually does a lot of damage. His Qs do a lot, but the drawback with that is that, unfortunately, they're really hard to hit, because each one is its own, right? It's not like Riven, where they're all kind of just in around you, and one's just a knockup, right? I mean, yes, it's kind of like Riven, because you have 3 Qs, but what makes them different is that you have one that's long range, one that's medium range, and then one that's really short range. You have to be like really precise with hitting all three. And that definitely makes things tricky. As soon as I get my blue buff though, I'm gonna try and run top lane here. And we got level 4 now, so we have even more power. Get myself the Predator. I'm gonna run at this Darius. We should be able to mess him up. There we go. Nice Q hitting. And both the Qs so far. I can't quite get in range for the last one though. That's W on him. He's getting tugged around, but we don't have any damage left to follow that one up. So not quite enough damage just yet to take out the Darius. Oh, here's Diana. Oh, what? Yo, what in the world, dude? Alright, let's go dash the wall. You can dash walls as AATROX, luckily, but Swain tugging me out of going over the wall with my plant. That was quite something. I don't really know what to say about that one. I mean, then again, I guess Swain's passive is exactly that. That if you're crowd controlled, which plants kind of act as crowd control, Swain can actually move you out of the way of that. Oh well, let's just go ahead and take out the wolves here. I guess I may as well start running down through what AATROX's kit's all about. His passive has that 25-second cooldown that next auto attack will do bonus damage. And that bonus damage is percentage max health to be specific, so it doesn't matter whether they're low or not, it'll still do a big chunk of percentage health damage. And the cooldown can be reduced by using abilities, but it can also be reduced by hitting opponents with your Q. So move around a little bit, trying to hit all these Qs. Not gonna hit all of them, obviously, because we're not perfect just yet, but working towards that. Alright, there's Skull Crab at level 5, very nice. Gets a vision of their Diana's jungle, she's not around. I'm kind of like glancing at bot lane to see if that engage happens, because if there was, we'd be in a great position to counter it, but I'm not quite in that position just yet. And actually, this Diana's here. Blue's gonna block that. I have no cooldowns just yet. I really want to fight this Diana, but I want to make sure I get the timing right. She is pretty far away from me. I think I saw her Q just there, but was that her Q? I mean, I have a stronger smite, so I should be able to get this here. Got it. Alright. Yeah, I mean, if their team comes in collapse zombie, that'd be kind of unfortunate. I mean, Swain has used his Sauron's Eye kind of item, and there's the nice damage hitting from our Q. And there's the flash. We get this Diana. Got some auto attacks in here. Not quite gonna kill her just yet though, but Caitlyn might. Not just yet. Alright. I have Predator ready though. Depending upon where Diana goes, might be able to find her. Let's pop the Predator. Now where'd you go, Diana? Where did you go? Did you walk all the way back here? No? Maybe at the tower? Yeet. Yeah, it looks like I didn't find her. Unlucky. I'll just get her her Gromp here, I guess. Yeah, it definitely feels a lot like Riven in that you use your E a lot with your Q to increase its range. As Riven, you would often do that. You do Q, Q, dash your E, then final Q. Feels a lot like that sometimes, but you kind of use the Q before the E because while you're in the middle of the animation, you can actually redirect it with your dash, your umbral dash. That's what it's all about with AATROX. And you definitely have a lot of sustain with your E's passive, because your E does come along with a passive. And I do find that that allows you to heal quite a lot. 15% right now, and that does scale with your total AD. I kind of just want to keep ganking bottom lane. I feel like it's the place to be. Top lane is just really tough to gank, this Darius. Swain's too close to tower, but here seems reasonable to gank. Alright, I'm going to pop my ultimate once I get closer, and then I'm going to run at this Jhin. Got him. Did we get our W down? I think so. Yeah, we got him. Nice. Come on, do damage. Can we get him, please? But I have my revive, right? Oh my god, my ultimate just timed out, so I have no more revive. Unlucky. He's going after me, isn't he? Nope, he's not going after me, he's going after Caitlyn. I stuck out of the way, so thank goodness for that. The stopwatch being used, okay. I think Soraka's dead. Yikes, okay. I mean, I'll just use my abilities here and sustain, I guess. Unfortunate though, man. Unfortunate. I try and gank this bot lane and they both die. Super unluck. I mean, I have smite available, so I might be able to just take the Krugs here and go from there. But I'm definitely noticing something I've noticed in pretty much all my games today's Aatrox that you guys might not be expecting, but noticing as well, is that early game Aatrox just doesn't really bring much to the table anymore compared to before, right? But compared to before, his early game used to be super, super good. Now it feels a little bit lackluster because he's much more of an ability caster, but I definitely feel that as the game progresses, he does pop off more and more. And our Raptor clear and our jungle clear in general is so, so good. So it allows Aatrox to really sit back and farm, unlike before, where as a jungle Aatrox, you would really want to gank lots because he had really good ganks with his Dark Flight if he hit it. Whereas now it feels better to actually focus more on farming your jungle. But looking at what's going on top lane here, the Swain's really, really low, and I don't think Kleb's going to quite get him. He might. Yeah, he's not going to quite get him. I'm going to come here for the counter. I'm going to pop my Predator. Alright, Darius is there, but where'd that Swain go? I'm just gonna go for Darius. Oh, Swain's right there. He's better tower though. Can't quite get the reach. Oh yikes, that's awkward. Oh man, okay. Yeah, I don't really have the ability to fight a Darius when he has his Noxian Might going, especially when I mess up hitting my Q because of my W. But like, even if I hit that, that wouldn't have changed the fact that I can't kill Darius on my own at all as Aatrox. It's just not gonna happen. Part of me wants to try, but I just don't think it's going to happen when I'm 2 levels down. Yeah, Kled's got TP, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to let him TP in, and I'm just going to go around the corner and try again with my ultimate. So I did my ult now. Oh, I missed, didn't I? Wow, I'm so slow now, too. I mean, I hit that. Oh, I didn't get the tug back, though. Unfortunate. Alright, well, I guess I have to go back. Yeah, I was thinking I was probably going to cancel it, but I was thinking maybe in the nick of time I'd be able to get away regardless. Not quite. Yeah, Mr. What you guys are saying in chat, I have to agree. It feels kind of strange that they would change him to being so ability-based when he was previously mostly auto-attack based. He doesn't really quite feel right, to be honest. But we're going to do our best to keep moving forward. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I'm bored out of my freaking mind going 1 kill for our whole team in 12 minutes. Super boring. I wish these games could be more fun, but everyone's taking it too seriously. Everyone wants to look good on camera, and it is causing everything to be boring. I should probably just sit in their Diana's jungle and just kill her repeatedly. I just don't want to be a jerk, but it seems like the best way for me to go if I'm going to get any footage, because I can't seem to gank these lanes. Alright, their Swain's kind of far up. I'm going to try popping Predator and going for him here. Alright, Cage's not quite landing, but we shouldn't need it. There we go, nice. Missed most of my spells there actually with my Qs, but still got enough damage done that got some decent results. Now where the hell is their Diana? There she is, she's bottom. I'm all the way down for the counter. And their Diana's able to solo kill her. 2 champions. Oh, I can't reach her. Yeah, I can't do anything. Unfortunate. Once I clear this ward though, I want to fight them here. Oh, big damage. Almost got her. Wow, really? Got her. I mean, I'm dead, but I have my ult, so I revive. And if they're still going for Jhin, I can join in again, but... Oh, shit, dude. Their Swain was behind me. I didn't realize Swain was behind me. He didn't do much damage, but he was definitely there. Alright, Predator with the ninja tabbies, I guess. Do you enjoy the new AATROX? Honestly, no, I don't. I think this champion's really boring. I mean, he has some ability with his ultimate, and he has some ability with his dash, but overall, he doesn't really have enough engage to really compensate for his short range, right? Like, you have a W that's got some range to it, but it's not really enough, considering opponents can easily get out of it, and his Qs are way too situational. Like, you can kind of control the engagement a little bit with your dashes, but if you're controlling it too much, you're just going to be losing out on being able to chase them with your dash. I think they have a good basis for a champion here, though, right? Like, there's a good basis. It's just they have to, like, buff his dash a little bit, so, like, dashing when you're not using it to buff up your Q is actually worthwhile. I'm going to try again here for the, I don't know, 6 times anti-bottom. Oh, I can't quite get him. Dodge Diana's Q, at least. Nice Soraka ult. Alright, this Swain's probably gonna mess us up. Oh, maybe not. I mean, we have their Swain here, but we also have our Vigar, and I think our Vigar might be able to turn the tide to us. This Jin Trap's gonna hurt the hits. Nope. Oh! Nice. Your mom. Oh shit. Alright, I have my ultimate available now. Oh, yikes. Oh, the cage. Should be a kill. Yeah, I got him. I tugged him back in somehow. If we kill this guy, I got ulti. We can go for it. Because I can just revive. Come on, we're hit. There we go, got him. Nice. Yeah, I feel like I want some sort of move speed buff for this champion when I pop my ultimate, like a Ghost Blade or something like that. Like, I feel like lethality might be the way to go for this character, so that I have the move speed in fights. But I'm not totally sure just yet. We could do Dragon if we want to. And if Jin's back, I wonder if he's gonna stay. Wants to ping the tower. Yikes, okay. I'm gonna come mid. There's a TP there, I bet you it's just Swain, but... Did their Diana go topside? She probably did. Actually, we could go for Darius. Do my Predator going. Nice big knockup. I mean, I'm taking a lot of damage here, but I think Vigar me can get him. Yeah, Vigar got him. Nice. Cool. Alright, ward's down. The video showing some of his gameplay was so cool. Yeah, the video that showing some of his gameplay was really cool. I agree. He's not as cool as that video makes him appear to be, but he's still relatively okay, I guess. He's relatively cool. Oh, I didn't quite reach. Alright, I kinda wanna get level 11 here as soon as I can. Try my best to hit those crits with the Q, right? But it's not always easy. I should probably base here pretty soon as well, actually. Alright, Vigar's almost mid again. I think I might want to just go bottom. I'm not sure, because we already lost tower. Alright, Alright, if I was their bot lane and I just got the tower, I'd be looking to get mid next and Vigar's overextended, so he's kind of free if they try to gank him. But I'm not sure. Yeah, no, they're not in this area. But like I could see them being here and like trying to catch Vigar. They're not. We may as well try and catch Swain. I got my Predator going. Alright, Diana's kind of here too though. We could try this. I'm rezzing. Get Swain. Oh yeah, he's already ulted. Nice. Oh, I'm going so fast because of Kled ult. Nice. I think I kill stole that with my W. Cool. Alright, let's go back. Oh wait, they're behind us. Oh boys, time to storm the beaches. I'm just gonna hit these while I wait so I have some HP come back in. Bye. I cannot believe that worked, dude. That was ridiculous. Here, I'll block for you a little bit here. Alright, as long as we get away, we should be fine. Yeah, AATROX ult really is similar to Swain ult. I have to agree with that. Oh, hold on, another fight bottom. I'm all the way over. I feel like, oh yeah, with the TP behind especially, we can do this. I'm just gonna dash the wall, I think. Shit, dude. Got this on Lulu. Got Lulu, nice. Man, this Jhin is so fast though. Oh, but he's caged. I'm all the way over. Oh, the big damage. The KS? Oh, almost. Almost. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can steal their blue. Oh, hello. I can't quite get in range for the last Q though. I need to like get another dash or something like that. Okay. That was alright. Ooh, nah, dodged that eye. I feel like what they should do to give AATROX a bit of a unique feel is give him bigger auto attack range. 225 is pretty decent, but like, to kind of compare, Kled has... Oh, I can't see. I mean, I don't know how big normal range is, but like, AATROX's sword is so big and stuff, and like, he's such a tall champion with such long arms. I just feel like he should have like bigger auto attack range to kind of compensate for his Q being his like really main damage source. I think that makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna try a different build this game. I'm gonna try lethality this time and just see how that goes. I'm just gonna try a bunch of things because this game has been really boring up until about like 5 minutes ago, and so I don't think I'm gonna use it for the full game. But I want to keep trying games and just keep trying different builds until I find what I like. Because so far I'm finding the biggest weakness being I can't really get into fights effectively. Yeah, I can't get into a fight enough with this guy. I might be dead. Yeah, I am. I wish I would have died before my World Ender ended though. Yeah, he also had a Seeker's Arm Guard, so me trying to kill a guy who's a level up on me is exactly like what I should not be doing. But this is also me just like testing out my strength, right? Trying 1v1s and seeing what I can do with this character. Oh, nice. Somehow Soraka got it though, which is kind of strange. I'm pretty sure in fighting the Swain, I hit the first 2 Qs for crit damage, but then I think the last one missed, because I think by that point Swain had gotten away. If I'm remembering the fight in my head correctly. He appears to do so much more damage when he's hitting jungle monsters than he does against champions. I guess he does bonus damage to monsters, right? I remember hearing that from somebody, that he does bonus damage to monsters. Yeah, it seems really, really difficult to hit all three. I got him. I don't have ulti though, so I'm probably dead. Yeah. I feel like I'm missing mechanics. I feel like I'm missing something when I'm playing this champion, like, all the time. Like, not just talk about, like, physically missing a spell, but it's like there's something missing from his kit that just doesn't feel right. I don't really know how to explain it, but something definitely feels like it's missing. Like, either this needs to do some damage, not just have a passive portion, or, he needs, like, a bigger auto attack range or something like that, because something feels off. Because, like, in that fight with Diana, for example, like, when I didn't dash hit my first Q. I hit the knock-up with the first one. And then I dashed hit the second one to close the gap even more. And then I couldn't hit the last one. I can't see what I can do here. Alright, I missed that. Then I'm polymorphed, squirrel mode. I like the music though, it's kind of cool. But I can't do anything because they have slows. Admittedly, I missed my knock-up on the Lulu, so I can't really be mad about that one. If I hit the knock-up though, and I still didn't kill her, that's when it's like kind of like, really. I feel like if they were to give the last Q a little bit more of like a dark flight kind of feel, like it used to have, where it kind of dashes forward rather than just be on top of yourself, that'd be good. Because like the max range of it right now is that. Like that's such shit range, dude. I feel like I should be able to get further than that. Right? The small amount of range I get with that is really, really lame. I don't really know why we're so deep. Let's get a reset. Holy shit, dude. Nice heal from Soraka. The Lulu polymorphed me, otherwise I would have dashed away sooner. Just gonna hit this so I can heal off of it while it resets. Alright, that works. That was a strange time to Darius dunk me. Oh. Block. Cool. I got Predator in a few seconds. I might be able to find her. I might also just like walk on in. Oh, she flashes? Alright. Come here, bitch. Oh, great. She just like nukes me. No, I can't kill her. Alright, time to leave. Never mind. I was wrong. Sorry. I'll leave now. Oh man, this character, man, he's not my favorite. It's not my cup of tea. But man, that last Q can be so satisfying. I just wish it would work somewhere other than just on top of yourself. So how do you think of the rework overall in general? I feel like I've talked about that. Yeah, maybe move speed buffs, attack speed, not auto aim much. Yeah, like you don't really feel like you auto much this character when you feel like you should, because he only has one ability that's not auto attack. Well, two actually, but like two abilities that are not auto attack. So like, why is my auto attacks so lame? I can do a bit of bonus damage here, but I feel like I should have some attack speed or I should have some range. There should be more to it than this. This feels really underwhelming. I wonder how much damage I can do with Duskblade. Because 160 bonus damage does go quite a ways. Alright, Lulu's dead, so no more squirrel mode for me. I like that. It's like I can't really get in their range to use the last Q. Yikes, dude. Get me away. No. Oh, man. Maybe Triforce, Saxby, and Sheeprock have those abilities. Maybe Triforce could be good, but like I'm not getting fed enough for Triforce to make sense. Like Triforce is good on junglers that get fed early, like Xin Zhao or Jax or something like that, because they can get fed very early. But if they don't, they usually just go with tank items instead. And top laners who just get a lot of farm, right? Like Irelia would just sit top lane and farm, so she should get Triforce. Like Aatrox doesn't really fall into that category. I think it could if you were to bring him top lane. But for jungle, like you just can't sit back and just farm for Triforce. You may as well get Black Cleaver if you're gonna play like that. So I don't know, I don't think Triforce really fits. But I could see how that could work. I mean, admittedly, I don't think these items are the way to go, the lethality items. I think there's something else I should be doing. I just haven't figured out what it is. I think Black Cleaver is just too basic. I think Styx Gauge is just too soon to rush. That's kind of cool. You can use your Q and still dash over walls if you do it like that. Oh shit. Alright, time to leave. Alright, that works. I can't quite get in range for the last Q here, but I might be able to get in range for a resell on them. Oh, he's still in that. Give me weight. Alright, that kind of works. No red here. I think if the W could evade minions and only hit champions, that would really help this champion too. Oh shit, dude. Like, I want to help my teammates and dive and stuff, but not the cost of our own lives too. The way he walks is just really funny to me though, I gotta be honest. The way he walks is just so troll. Like, if I can get somebody in the middle of my Q blast, that'd be awesome, but it just doesn't happen frequently. It's kind of the problem with this champion. Holy shit, that damage, though. It definitely feels like it's a little bit of a game of chaining your auto attacks between your abilities. Whereas, like, Riven's like that a lot too, right? But your attack speed just feels a little bit too slow to make that efficient. Maybe he could use some like better base attack speed. I mean, I want to just like bum rush somebody on their team that I could assassinate, but it's just not going to happen. Because they keep staying grouped. And like Swain I can't assassinate. Oh, I wanted to help. Now I'm polymorphed, so I can't do anything. Fantastic. Still got him. I got Predator. I think Kled's kind of in over his head, but I might be able to help a little. Sorry, buddy. It would have killed me if I didn't dodge it, and it would have killed you if you didn't dodge it. It's kind of a 50-50 situation. I'm sorry. Oh, did I regret this? Kind of. Yeah, I don't know, man. This is a it's quite the game because I can't really use my kit effectively. Maybe AATROX needs to be tanky. Maybe that's what I'm missing. Maybe I just need to be tanky so I can actually get in the fight. Because I just feel like if I get into any fights, look with this build, I'm just going to die instantly. I got Dragon. I just nuked it with my big Q and my smite. Alright, what do I want to build here? Black Clover's a must? I kind of have to agree with that, to be honest. It feels like it's a must. 1.3k damage Q. Is that what my Q does? Dealing not much damage, recast, increase in damage. Each strike you can't hit with the blade, briefly knocking up enemies and more damage. Yeah, it's a brief knockup and a little more damage. And it says to like press shift, you want more details? Oh, it actually shows now. Okay, so these actually show now. Before they weren't showing. Yeah, this one doesn't do anything different. This one's the exact same. Oh. I'm sorry for pressing spam shift. My computer's like, bro, what are you doing? Alright, here we go. So yeah, this one deals 95% damage to minions. Well, why not 100%? What's the why nerf it by 5% against minions? What, you just hate AATROX? Jesus. What's the difference here? Oh, you do get extra attack range on your first auto attack when your cooldown's off. Interesting. So like this one here. Yeah, 225. Boom. Now 175. See, that 175 is too low. That's too low. For having a sword this big, you should have at least 200 range. I'm gonna try and do something here. Go in, Kled, let's do it! Oh! Alright, well, they're both using Hourglass, which is pretty anticlimactic, but alright, I'll kill you. Can I get the sway? No, I can't get him, dude. Oh, man. Alright, we tried. We still got the tower, we still killed 3 of them, it's fine. Just kind of sucks when the 2 champions like go after and I'm about to assassinate, both use Hourglass. It's like, bruh, what? Does it mean AP scaling? Nope, no AP scaling. All physical, 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 nothing. I mean, it's just bonus AD. I think you should be autoing after Q, like, why have big sword and not use it? Well, the difference between Riven and AATROX that is like really difficult about the 3 auto attacks and 3 Qs and that kind of stuff is Riven's Q's range is really tiny, right? Whereas with AATROX, his Q's first range is really big. So you're very frequently not just gonna Q, auto, Q, auto, Q, right? It's just not gonna happen. You're gonna Q and then wait for them to like get closer to you because you've just knocked them up and stuff, right? So like once you knock them up, then you approach more, and then you Q again, and then you approach up again, and do that if you hit all 3. But that's also provided they're not dumb and don't stand in your way. The only way they like really enable it is hitting your W. And hitting your W when there's minions around is like impossible because there's minions in the way. So I don't know. I think something needs to be changed with the kit. It doesn't feel right. It's got some strengths for sure, but it doesn't quite feel right. You know, they're going for Baron. Good TP. Okay, I can't really get to anybody on their back line, and I can't really just ignore Darius either. Yeah, I don't know. This game is hard. Because if I just focus Darius, then I don't actually do anything helpful for our team. But if I try and sprint into their backline, they just kite me because they can dodge all my stuff so easily. What do I want to build here? I think Sterix. I don't know. I'm trying just a bunch of different items, right? Just trying a bunch of different things, trying to figure out what works. So far I'm finding that, like, if you try and break the tank, you can kind of work. But this champion's meant to fight squishy champions. He's meant to blow people up, but he can't really, doesn't have any, like, tools to really do that other than move speed. Doesn't really have enough CC. Like, you have the W, but if you don't hit the W on that target and they're not brain dead, how do you actually do anything with it? Because you can just walk out of being hit by this, right? It's only a 30% slow unless they stand in the range of it for a long time. And making them stand in the range of it is really tough. Yeah, his auto attack range needs to be improved. He's tall Spock and has a damn ultra great sword. Exactly. He's a bit like Vi now with the Swain ult on a stick. Kinda, but Vi doesn't... Vi has mobility and CC. I mean, this guy's got a knockup, but doesn't have any range with it. I mean, he's got range in the first one. Zonia's counters you so hard? Yeah, well, it counters any assassin, really. Is this passive scale with AD? Nope. Scales to your level. I'm starting to get pretty bored of this game because I realized I wasn't going to use it for a video for a long time ago. It's just so boring. I can't pick fights when I want to. I have to wait for them to make the mistake first. Right, like Wukong, you just choose when you want to fight and you go, right? This champion, you have to wait for them to like get out of position first, which they often don't do. Oh, we going for it? Right, hold on. Strange just gonna do that. Alright, so if no one's close to me, so I can't use that one, so I'll just use... I can't get in the range of Swain, that's not gonna help me. Dead. Yeah, I don't know, man. This is, I don't think this is a winnable game. I mean, maybe it is, but it's gonna be tough. Will tank AATROX rely on passive damage? I mean, your passive doesn't scale, right? Like, it gets stronger with your levels. I mean, it's got this mutilator thing going on there, but it doesn't actually do anything. It just reduces their healing and their shields, but like only after you hit that auto attack, which I mean your auto attack range is like better than most melees, but it's still not good enough. Like Darius has more auto attack range than I do. Like Darius's auto attack range is actually bigger than AATROX, which doesn't make any sense to me. Let me look this up just to make sure, to confirm. Okay, internet please. Okay, I did not tab back into League computer. Let's stay on task. So Darius's attack range is 175. Okay. How about Mord? Mord's 175. How about Garen? Because if it's the same, I'd be surprised. Yeah, okay, so they are all the same. Because the new AATROX has 175, then 225 when he gets that buffed auto attack. But it doesn't feel that way. It really does not feel that way at all. Wasn't there Skarner also reworked at the time of the Juggernauts? 125. Huh. Okay. No reliable engage. Yeah, there's literally no reliable engage at all. You have to just rely on move speed, which comes from your ultimate. But I was trying to run Ghostblade to see if that would help. It doesn't. And I was also trying out, you know, Predator, which doesn't help either, really. He does a fuck ton of damage. I mean, that looks so cool and like does so much damage, but that's all he has. And if your opponents aren't brain dead, don't just stand in all of it, they're not gonna have anything bad happen to them. Alright, Darius is top. Can we fight 4v5 or 5v4? I just want to run at them. Because I know how this champion's meant to work. You're supposed to pop your ultimate and just kind of suicide in. Ultimate's about to time out, so let's just dip. Yeah. You know, we got 2 though, it's good. But you're basically supposed to suicide in like that with move speed because you have the revive, so if they kill you, it doesn't really matter. Alright, looks like we won the fight. I guess we had Elder. Smited. I kind of just added smite towards the end because there's no one around. I'm not going to stress about it when there's no one around. No chance for a counter smite. I guess we could rush Baron. Yeah, a lot of them are bottom, but they might be rotating straight here is the issue. And I have no smite for 20 seconds, so I don't know, this is pretty risky. This is definitely really risky. We should get off of this and fight them. I'm gonna resurrect here though. Alright, this kind of works. Triple kill for Vigar, right on. I mean, Jin's still alive and I've got Predator. Cool. I mean, we can go back onto Baron. I don't see why not. I'm just gonna get their red first on the way if it's there. Which is not. Yeah, let's go Baron. Oh, I didn't get over the wall. There we go. Okay, you know, this is getting better. We're definitely getting to the point in the game where like AATROX is able to do what AATROX is supposed to do, and that's just like suicide in with his ultimate. Because like it's up frequently enough at this point. But without your ultimate, you can't really do anything as AATROX, because the entire point of his kit is to run in like a suicidal idiot and survive, because you're all... That's about all he brings to the table. He has some damage too if they like are stupid and try and fight you in your face. But even if their Darius fights me in my face, he's tanky enough that I don't really do much damage to him. I feel like his old voice was better. What do you guys think? I feel like his old voice was cooler. Alright, anyways, once our team gets grouped, we can either push down mid or we can take bottom. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed with the rework too. I think it could be better. I mean, we just need to group. Once we're grouped, I can just run on in. That's all we're missing. We're missing people. Alright, Vigar's almost here. Yeah, I could just like run on in from the side. I'm gonna do that in a moment here. Right, like this is what you're supposed to do. It's just like suicide in like this, and it goes well for you because you can just revive and they kill you. Right? You see how good that was? That's what you're supposed to do. But of course, it's gonna be killed this time because you didn't do that. But if our team can win the fight, that'd be sweet. It's just Swain standing now. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and say that worked. Provided. Oh. Alright, Caitlyn got him. Nice. Yeah. So, like, I got the first kill in that fight. Like, that's how you're supposed to fight as AATROX. As dumb as that seems and as ridiculous as it is, like, that's it. That's what Riot wants. They want you just to int in because you're always revives you. I'll take it. I guess. But I feel like playing him tanky makes way more sense. I feel like he's meant to be a tank now. I don't feel like he's meant to do damage. His Q's just always going to do damage, but you're not supposed to build damage on him. It doesn't scale very well.